bags and leather goods and bags out of cork and felt. We grew up making things. The smell of pine dust is memory for me. Like, it is exactly, the smell of a table saw is just, it makes me think of a billion times that I was in my dad's shop. When I was a kid, I would have a school project and my dad would take me into the wood shop and we would build an airplane out of pine boards, or we would carve things, or make tools. We grew up in the woods, so we would go out, and my brother and I used to carve down the trees and cut the branches and make bows and arrows and try to kill each other in the forest, But I think it was always part of our life together. The first bag I ever made, I did a holiday market, and there was a booth next to me that had these crazy felt animals. And they were like wool felt, kind of industrial gray felt, and holiday markets, you're there every day for 30 days straight, basically. Outside, you're freezing, and I kept looking at that material and thinking about it, and so the first bag I made actually was me trying to deal with industrial felt. I'll wander into the leather store, and sometimes I have a sort of clear idea of what I want, and sometimes I'm just looking for something that catches my eye. A lot of it has to do with color combinations or themes that just resonate. You put them together and they work. Like, I really have an idea and try to just hammer it out with the materials. It's sort of like sculpting, constructing, that's kind of the idea. And I think making anything is just about paying sufficient attention to what you're working with. I try to make things that you can beat up and kick around and strap to your bike and throw on your back and not worry about. That will actually get richer and more beautiful the more you do that, the more you kind of kick at them. There's something about labor. After you've spent a lot of time and effort on an object, on any object, it actually imbues the object with a kind of quality that you wouldn't get otherwise. I think that that's actually true. There's something physically different about objects that are made like that. I think that this is honest work. It's a thing that's made, it's a thing that's earned. It all makes sense.